everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Sikudani once again. Thank you for tuning in. This is yet another video. This is my weekly video, and today I am bringing for you the Sisterlock Tag. I'm really excited about this one because I really like tags, and I think this was a really great tag. And so, you know, since on October 15th I celebrated my 1-year anniversary of being locked, which I'm super excited. So I figured it would be a good time to do the Sisterlock Tag. So I have the questions right here. I wrote them down actually because that would have just been easier. It was easier. So anyways, let's jump right in. The first question is, when were your Sisterlocks installed and how long have you had them? So my Sisterlocks were installed obviously on we started on October 13th, and then we finished on October 15th. So obviously I celebrated on the 15th. So I've had them for a year and for almost a year and a month now. But yeah. Second question is, why Sisterlocks and not another form of locks? To be honest, I love all locks. I really love traditional locks. I think they're gorgeous, and I just love how they grow so quickly, and they, you know, I just love them. However, for me, I am very nitpicky about my hair being fresh at all times. So with the traditional locks, they're so gorgeous, and I honestly almost applied my own. Wow, I almost installed some of those on my own hair, but because of the fact that, you know, the retwists don't last quite as long as Sisterlocks, you know, among other reasons, that was like one of the biggest reasons. Also, just because I feel like with the styling capabilities and stuff like that, I feel like, you know, my hair isn't as thick or as voluminous as I thought it was. And so with traditional locks, it would have been really, really flat. And, you know, I mean, my locks, my mom says that she put micro locks in my hair and it's still not like boom out there, you know what I mean? So I would have just been like flat, you know? So that was another big reason. But honestly, I love all locks. To me, Sisterlocks was just the better option for me. It was just the better option for me, especially in the long run. Next question, how long did it take you to schedule your installation? How long did it take us? Well, it took me a while to like come around to the idea of being Sisterlocked again so soon, but I think I only waited about a month. Yeah, I waited about a month. We decided to schedule it a month out, so I only waited about a month or so for my installation. Next question, what fears did you have before getting your Sisterlocks? Ooh, this is a good question. My biggest fear was that I would regret it and that I wouldn't want them and that I would end up taking them out again. And also that I would get bored with them. I was scared of that. But honestly, like, this is the best hair decision that I have made for myself. So no regrets here, and those fears are all dispelled. I'm excited about my Sisterlock journey, and yeah, so those fears, no more. Next one, name one thing you wish you knew before starting your Sisterlocks. Ooh. Oh yeah, well, because with my first set, I was in third grade. When I first got them installed. So I don't remember like the whole baby lock stage and it looking crazy and scalpy and all of that. I don't remember any of that. So that's one thing that I wish I would have known I would have had to deal with. But at the same time, if I would have known that I had to deal with that, like as much as I did, I probably wouldn't have got them. So I think it was good that I didn't know that. Next question. Have you noticed any major changes in your life or the people around you as a result of your sister locks? I mean, my family, my brother, okay, so all of my siblings had sister and brother locks, right? My brother is the only one that has still had them all this time. And his hair is crazy long, amazing thick, it's amazing. He was excited. He was like, oh, so you're back home. You're back, locked with me. So, that was good. My sisters, my youngest sister, she was like, I can't believe that you did it again. You're so out of control. Especially because all the mess I talked and how I wasn't going to get him again for a while. And then my oldest sister, she was like, oh, they look so good and all of that. And then it inspired her to want to get hers again. I know she wanted to get them again, but I think seeing them on me made her like, okay, yeah, I want to get them again. We don't know when she's going to get them again because she loves doing all kind of stuff with her hair. More power to her. But yeah, so, and then my mom, oh, she was so elated. She was so happy that I decided to do them. She's still, she always tells me I'm so excited to see your hair when it grows out and how long it gets and all that. So my grandma, so supportive. My stepdad, really supportive. Everyone's been really supportive, and they always give me compliments on my hair. I'm grateful because it could have been the other way around. So yeah, it's been really good so far. With my friends, most of my friends actually knew me when I had my first set. So they're like, it's about time. I mean, you should have never, So it's been really good, actually. Next question. How many locks do you have? Child, I don't know. I can't see myself sitting here counting each lock. Yeah, no. But I mean, maybe in the future I'll decide to do it. But right now, I don't know how many I have. I know, I don't even know. I don't know. But I think I have more than 450. I think that's for sure. That's the range I don't know. I don't know. Next question. What pattern do you or your loctician use on your hair? So my mom uses a 3. She usually uses a 3 on me, but I think this last time she retightened, which was last week, you see maybe you can't see, but I'm fresh. You can see my part, and my hair is growing, so it's good to see that. So anyways, she was using a 4. And so I noticed that and I was like, okay, but I never asked her. So maybe I'll ask her, but usually she uses a 3, but this last time she was using a 4. So I don't know. She knows best. I just sit in the chair and let her do her thing. Next question. What products do you use in your hair? Good question. So as I mentioned in the video before this last one of the product review, I mentioned that I am doing a challenge. Oh no, it was a product review actually. In the product review video that I did last week, watch that. And it's about beautiful hair products. So I have committed to using just those products for a whole year. So from October 15th, 2018 to October 15th, 2019, I am using beautiful hair products. So that's all that I use. I use the Argan Oil collection. So I use the Argan spray, the cream, the oil, and the shampoo. So far, amazing. Okay, amazing. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to keep reporting, giving updates. If that's something you guys would like to see, let me know. But yeah, that's all I use, the beautiful hair products. I will leave a link to her website below. Next question. How do you wear your hair most of the time? Like this. I don't have like a whole lot of length, so I don't really have a whole lot of options. But you know, I really do this, or I'll crinkle it, but really this side part is my best friend. I mean, that's just, yeah. Let's see. Oh, also, I've just recently gotten into lock jewelry. So here is a piece of lock jewelry actually that I got from Etsy. And the shop is called Kaliba's Crafts. I'll also link her shop in the Etsy in the description box. But this is one of her charms, and this was only, I think, $8, and it says Queen. I just really love it. And yeah, because these are 3mm wide wires, and so as you can see, the end of my lock is pretty thick, but this part is thinner, so it's able to stay. It ain't going nowhere. So I just pulled it up and, you know, did that. So if you guys would like to see a tutorial on how I put the lock jewelry on, please let me know. I do have some more lock jewelry coming from Tiffany's Lock Jewels, so keep a lookout for that video. But yeah, this is what I have in my hair, and it just I kind of fold it under, and it kind of just hides in my hair, and if it wants to peek, it'll peek. But that's what I have right now. How often do you retighten your hair? So we do it every 5 weeks. We do each other's hair. Yeah, so every 5 weeks we do it, because if we wait any longer, especially for my hair, because it's still kind of locking, it's pretty much locked, but the front, there's still some locks that kind of come down when they want to come down. So because of that, we just do 5 weeks, because 6 weeks is torture for me. Excuse me. How often do you wash your hair? So I wash my hair once a week, but the only difference is after I get my hair retightened, I wait 2 weeks to wash my hair. Just to save the freshness of it and stuff like that, because once I wash my hair, it still looks fresh, but it doesn't look as fresh, because I get it good, and I really wash my scalp. So from retighten day, I wait 2 weeks. After that, I do every week, and then it's a cycle that repeats itself. So that's what I do. One thing you miss about loose natural hair and one thing you don't. Ooh, definitely I miss afro. I definitely miss the afro and the idea of like having big hair and a big puff. Like, I never really got to have a big puff. So that's one thing that I would say that I miss, just the idea of being able to have that. One thing I do not miss, oh my gosh, detangling. And I know everybody says that, but let me tell you, my hair loves to tangle in itself. And I could leave twisting for like 2 days and it's already like a struggle. Oh my goodness, I don't miss detangling. And hence why my hair is perfect for locking. So, boom. Okay, what are your hair goals? Ooh, good question. My hair goals are just healthy, you know, healthy long hair. I ain't gonna lie, okay? I want long hair that's sweeping my behind. That's what I want. I'm not gonna lie. I want my hair to be so long that, you know, people can't even believe it's my hair. I need that. But again, like I said, I just want to be healthy and thick. Really, to be honest, I just want to be moisturized, healthy, and thick, to where I just am in love with it, and I'm no longer, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I just want to be in love with it. That's my goal, is to just love it so much that I'm just, you can't tell me nothing. I'm so excited to have it. I find ways to style it and stay entertained, and then I don't get bored with it. So all of that, all those are my hair goals. Next, do you use supplements? If yes, which ones? If not, why? So no, I don't use supplements. don't know. I take enough herbs already, and I do enough to where, you know, I don't feel like I need supplements. I don't know. But I have thought about it, to be honest. I have thought about it. But I just feel like once you start taking them, when you stop, it affects it. I don't know. I don't want to, it's too much for me right now. So, no. How long is your longest lock? Ooh. I don't know. Is this my longest lock? I don't know how. I mean, these are at the bottom, so they don't really count. But I would say this one is my longest, and it's down here to my collarbone. Yeah, I think that's a good enough thing. Okay, one major thing you like about Sisterlocks and one major thing you don't. Ooh. One major thing that I like. Okay, well, one major thing that I really like about Sisterlocks is the fact that they do last, that the retightening lasts longer than other locks. Yeah, I just like that it stays fresh for a good amount of time. Yeah. And one major thing that I don't like, I don't know. Well, I guess you could say the ugly stage or the scalpy stage. I really don't like that. Yeah, I really don't like it, but it's necessary, and your hair needs its time to really get acclimated to the locking and all of that. So I know it's part of the process, but it's my least favorite part, to be honest. Next question. If you can start your journey again, what would you do differently? Good question. If I could start it again, I would probably would have started them sooner, to be honest. Or I would have never cut them in the first place. That's number one. I probably would have never cut them in the first place and just dealt with whatever I was dealing with at that time. Or, because I did take them out, I probably would have gotten them sooner. Yeah, I probably would have gotten them while I was in community college, so that they could have been like 2 or 3 years old by now. Yeah, anyways. Last question. Do you have any Sisterlock crushes and inspirations? Absolutely. So for traditional locks, I love Keisha Charmaine's locks. I think her locks are beautiful. They're smooth. They're consistent throughout the lock. I love her hair. Who else? Honestly, like, a lot of my crushes come from Pinterest, and they're just regular people. They're not YouTubers. So many of them, I don't even know their names, but I just pin them all on Pinterest. That's why I say follow me on Pinterest. I'll follow you back. And I just be pinning whenever I see like new posts about Sisterlocks or something. Pin, and I have a board that's called Sisterlocks, so it's just exclusively for Sisterlocks and my crushes and inspirations. So that goes for traditional locks and Sisterlocks. I pin traditional locks too because I love traditional locks. Again, like I said, I think they're gorgeous. And I love when women can wear them and they just rock them and they're long and gorgeous. That's my thing. Okay. So, yeah, honestly, there are some YouTubers that I like, oh my gosh. T Love Speaks. I love her hair. It's gorgeous. And also Green Thoughts. Her hair is just amazing. Dark and Lovely. Who else? Tammy Loves Life. I love her hair. And then really the rest of them are on Pinterest, and they're like regular people. They just take pictures. But anyways, that is the Sisterlock tag, y'all. So that was so much fun. I actually really like those questions. Yes, I wrote them down, but I didn't really think of an answer before. So this was like, you know, impromptu. But yeah, I enjoyed it. And I tag anyone who has not done it yet, who has sister locks. I encourage you to do it. It's actually really fun, and it's good to like think back and kind of, you know, answer these questions, because some of these things you think about in passing and you don't really think about it afterwards. So yeah, I tag everyone who has not done it, who has sister locks. So yeah, anyways, that wraps up my video. Thank you again for tuning in. Sorry for the long video, but I hope that you stayed till the end and you got to know me a little bit more. So leave some stuff in the comments, guys. I would love to, you know, correspond with you guys. And until next week, I'll see you later. Bye, ladies.